Hot, hot, and hot over the next several days, humid and hazy. So again, those feels like temperatures climbing into that dangerous range, approaching 105 to 110 degrees at times. Find a way to stay cool out there this weekend. Then we'll monitor a slight break in temperatures early next week following a weak front that moves in on Monday and some isolated storm chances back in the forecast.
So if you didn't hear that comedian's name and you're like, I see that.
I knew his face. I could not place
you
it.
and me have figured it out, and
because you saw him in a cowboy hat in Anchorman with Ron Burgundy.
He was the sports guy.
He was the sports guy.
And he was in
I don't know.
The Office.
Oh, The Office.
So
okay.
And The Office was like, everybody watched The Office for at least a show or two.
And say the line that he's famous for.
No, I'm not gonna say that one. No.
I almost got him.
SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, it's all laughs. We chat with actor and comedian David Koechner, known for his roles on The Office and Anchorman. He's got a big comedy show in town, and we give you a preview of the laughs.
Wrestling for the win. We chat with a Uvalde professional wrestler giving back to his community one show at a time. How he's rallying to give back this summer with free toys.
Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month continues, and this local restaurant is sharing their favorite street food from Nepal with San Antonio. It's all today on SA Live.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
It is National Tourism Week.
It sure is. It's travel, National Travel and Tourism Week. Yes,
Okay.
so we want folks, visit your favorite spot right here in town.
Don't you have to travel to be a tourist? Doesn't it kind of go one and the same?
You
What do you
can be
think,
a
David?
tourist in your own city.
I think what you think, Mike.
Okay.
I have been to the Alamo.
You concur.
Yes. Okay.
It's not accurate, but doesn't matter because we're here right now with Mike and Fiona.
Yes.
This is my favorite place right now. Right here.
It's air
right
conditioned.
now.
And this, of course, is David Koechner. We are going to interview him in a second, but first of all, of course, it is Memorial Day weekend, and we want to know what your plans are. So scan that QR code right there on the screen. A lot of folks may be out enjoying the heat and humidity of South Texas.
Will you please make me part of your plans?
Yes. What are you doing for Memorial Day weekend? You're going to go see this guy.
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to do shows.
Yes.
For you. It's going to be a great show for you.
Just for you.
And you can scan that QR code and tell us what you're going to be doing. So it was just
Got
on
it in the
screen,
QR
so-
code. Please, gang, come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen. Actor and comedian David Koechner here, of course, and he's going to be doing some shows, as you just heard, at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club.
Actor, writer, producer, known for his roles as Todd Packer on The Office and Champ Kind from Anchorman and Anchorman 2. The legend continues.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a favorite movie, favorite show? Let's back up a little bit, get the light a little bit better. There we go. Now we look
He
pretty,
always
so.
knows where the light is. He was a
Mike's good.
he's a former model. For real.
Former. Fiona,
I kind of aged out of that, so.
Fiona, I can't look at Mike's eyes because I'm like, oh no, I'm stuck. Thank you. He turned away. Thank you. I much rather look at you. So we got a great weekend here in San Diego. San Antonio. I swear to you, I love this town. I've been here 4 times, and every time I love it. I'll just say the people are just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No cursing.
No.
They're effing awesome. You know this. Did you grow up here?
No, did not.
I grew up in Michigan.
I'm standing with 2 fakes. What's going on? I'm San Antonian compared to these 2. Look, I'm border people. That's who I am. I love this town. This club is awesome. If you've not been to the club, LOL. I was there last night. We had a great show. You've got to come to the club, not just because of me, but you should come for me. But regardless, the club is fantastic. It's in a mall. Where is it, Kevin? Park North.
Okay.
Signage is not great. Signage is not great. It's on the 2nd story. I couldn't find it, but I did.
It's a lot of steps to climb up to get up
It's
there.
fine.
So.
We got to get our steps. Yes, Mike.
Okay, one question that we ask everybody that comes to town is, this is the very hard-hitting one.
Okay.
Corn or flour tortillas?
Oh, yeah.
Flour.
Okay. Just flat out.
I'm sorry.
He didn't even hesitate.
Okay.
I know.
Is there-
That was good.
Okay.
Fiona?
Okay.
Yeah, flour. I'm flour.
Oh,
I know you're flour.
More like flour, yeah.
Well,
No, you're flour.
you said more like.
I mean, I'll
Mike,
eat anything you
Mike,
want.
Never gives
Mike,
one answer.
now. Corn or flour?
Flour.
Okay. What's the Mexican way?
Either or.
Yeah.
No.
Either or. There. Either or. Either or.
No.
From a mother.
It's flour. Look, I'm an old guy. I'll go corn. I'll go corn if you want me to. If you want corn, I'll give you corn. I'll give you more than corn. I'll give you flour and corn. Is there a flour corn tortilla?
Yes, you can buy them at the store. My wife buys them.
A flour corn tortilla?
Yeah. It's a combination.
combo.
The best of both worlds.
Oh! Guess what? All weekend, me, Mike, and Fiona in some house. That's probably an Airbnb, and they don't want to be there, but...
Mike is going to make fajitas.
I'll make it work.
Really?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Carne asada?
Okay, but go right over to Margarita. Really good stuff.
Also, what is it? Let's
Party.
Let's party.
Yeah.
And
Chicago hot dogs.
Chicago hot dogs and
Antonio.
yes. So
He's doing our headlines for us. For the show.
you have so much bountiful goodness here in San Antonio, but nothing happens until you come see my show.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Okay, enough said right there. When you're doing movies and shows,
Yes.
how much of it is scripted? How much of it is ad-libbed? Do you do many takes?
It depends on the movie. So
Okay.
Adam McKay, who directed both Anchorman movies, he came up from an improv background. So I've known Adam for years. So he knows how to use the improvisation in his edit. It's all about the edit.
Okay.
Right? So he's brilliant. He's the most brilliant person I've ever met in my life. And so he knows how to use it. And the other thing was like, we already have it. We shoot the scripted part, and like, why don't we just go ahead and get more? Right?
Okay.
It's free.
And then will you kind of rehearse with the other actors a little bit? Let's take it this way, or do you just kind of spring it on somebody?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Both. Depending on the actor.
Okay.
Or actress. So, it depends upon the person that's directing and what they can understand how to use it in the edit.
Okay. And then your show this weekend?
My show this weekend will be the best show you've ever seen.
Flat out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tell you what, I put on a show. I put on, hey, just so you know, I'm going to entertain you. I'm going to put on a show.
Okay, speaking
Yes, Fiona.
of entertaining,
Yes.
okay, because I think we're able
What are you doing?
to.
Wait,
I
what's-
think we do
Wait,
have
Fiona,
something
you're faking.
that you
You're faking
can
it.
absolutely
What's going on?
go ahead
Look,
and
they did not tell me
roll
this.
it.
Look,
Okay, because you played
Champ
Jake,
time.
in the Anchorman movies, we were wondering if you could do a sports commentary on a few of SA Live's greatest moments.
First of all, the hat doesn't fit, but fine.
Well, that's because it's his
It's my
hat.
fat head.
It's big brain. Okay,
Yeah,
what am I
thank you.
doing, Fiona? So I'm seeing someone shoot
Okay,
a.
and then
Fiona.
the rest
So what are you asking me to do?
is
You want me to do?
Mike.
Hi.
Mike's greatest moments.
Okay.
That's Fiona again.
Look, so you asked me to do color commentary on something I've
There we
never
go.
seen before? So people shooting way past the 3-point line, some are making it, some are not. The Spurs did not make it into the finals. You guys had multiple rings. God bless you. What am I supposed to do right now, Fiona? Am I supposed to be commenting on this?
Yes.
What? Look, you've just sprung this on me. This person, who is it?
Me.
That's you? Mike, I love you, but you are missing every shot.
That's why I never made the basketball team in high school.
Mike, they should not put you through this. I like Mike.
There he goes again.
Is this Mike again?
Yes.
You're doing better here.
No, I just pulled a hamstring right
Did
there.
you?
Yes.
Did you really?
I go lame at the
You know
end.
what?
Watch.
Mike, you did it though.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
Okay.
Mike and I, just so you know, Mike, God bless you, Mike. I'll tell you this, I love Mike the more I know him. The more I see about Mike, I love him more. Mike is down for everything. I love you, Mike. Oh my gosh, and you have 2 boys.
There's more. Oh.
There's a cat.
No, baby goat.
Goats.
And it
Poop.
as you can see, well, it wasn't. It was the other one, so it was number 1. So, yeah.
Mike, you're the greatest. Of the people I've met in my life, I like Mike a lot. Mike is, God bless you. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate that.
And just for that, I'm going to give him a couple of hot dogs here in a second.
Okay, well, you can see, of course, David performed twice at the LOL Comedy Club, 7:30 and 9:45, and twice tomorrow. That's tonight and tomorrow at 7, and then at 9:30. For more information on David Koechner's shows at the Laugh Out Loud Comedy Club, head to salive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link.
My cheeks and sides are hurting right now from laughing so much. So, all right, hot diggity dog, look at these babies. Oh my goodness. We are filling up on summer foods for the long 3-day weekend.
Yes, and joining us for the unofficial kickoff to summer is Amado de la Torre, owner of Chicago Hot Dogs.
Oh.
Sir, thank you so much for being here.
Good. How are you? Good to see you again.
Same here.
Right on.
Long time.
We go back 5 minutes. Chicago dogs
Yes, sir.
are special.
Yes, everything comes from Chicago, except for the onion and the tomato and that baby there. So the 7 ingredients are there for you. You know, mustard, relish, onion, the tomato, the sport pepper, celery, salt, and the pickle.
And everything has to be there, right?
Yes, everything goes
Have you
in
ever
a
made a
certain
Chicago
order.
dog, Dave?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
And
And this here is the San Antonio dog.
So
This in the
I've lived in Chicago for 9 years. It's to me the greatest city.
Yeah.
I know you and I both have said
Oh, yeah, it's
there's
a great
good and
city.
bad about Chicago.
Yeah.
But you're the goodness.
I am.
This San Antonio dog.
What's on the San Antonio dog?
So it's mayo, mustard, jalapeno,
I'm a mayo guy.
and bacon cooked together with onion and tomato.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's good.
not good.
It's not good?
It's great.
You scared of them for a minute. You had me. I'm like, it's not good? It's not good.
One more testimonial right into John's camera right there. Another bite. We need to get
The San Antonio dog.
Yes.
I want to marry the San Antonio dog.
There you go.
Will you marry me? She said yes.
She said yes? Good, good.
Not only the San Antonio dog, but what else is over there?
We get the Italian beef, which we make in-house. We bring the Toronto French bread from Chicago. You know, the beef we don't have to because I make it there. We have our own recipe.
But you get what from Chicago?
The Toronto bread. The French bread. That's Toronto.
May I?
You gotta take a bite. Yeah, I got more. Go ahead.
Take a little something for the cheese?
Yes, go for it.
Oh my goodness.
Was it good?
Are you married?
Yes. Yes, I'm married.
Look at me.
Do you want me to divorce?
He's falling in love.
I think so.
Dude. Amazing.
I'm glad you liked it.
Amazing.
Glad you liked it.
What's this?
Both
there we go.
together? Oh my.
You're going to have to put that on the menu now.
Yeah,
You can
the
call
San
it the
Antonio.
Koechner.
and
Dr. Special.
Yeah.
Call it the Koechner
There we go.
special.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Sure.
Very good.
That is
Speaking of
amazing. Amazing.
Glad you like it.
specials, you've got daily specials,
Yes,
right?
we do. We do. Monday we have the Chicago dog with the fry and a drink for only $8.31. Then the San Antonio dog, which is half dog now. And fries and drink for $9.30. Same thing with the chili cheese dog on Wednesday. On Thursdays we have the Italian beef, fries and drink, $14.
What's today?
Today is Friday, so combo, beef and sausage together.
How's that one? Out of the 3 of them, which
Which one's the best?
No.
You can only pick one.
You can't.
That's like trying, like, you can't.
San Antonio.
San Antonio?
They're making me pick.
What? It's good. I love it.
Yeah, you love it.
Yeah, but I still love the Chicago more.
I know.
I love them both, but
I love them all.
my lovers on that
Do you
one
love these
more.
two?
Yes.
I love these two.
Yes. They're lovely people.
I'm moving here.
Yeah. That's good. I already have.
Just for the food in this show.
No, just for Mike. Mike and I are going to play
There you go.
They're going to play basketball
That's awesome.
together.
Yeah, we can go water skiing and wakeboarding and stuff.
Okay, so, and you have a deal for folks watching right now, right?
Yes. Anybody that comes by and say they saw us on SA Live, we have a $3 dog for you. Many as you want. Come on in. Just let us know that you saw us here, and we'll provide you with $3 dogs.
I'm coming.
Bring your whole family for it.
10
Whole
bucks.
family.
$10 you get
Yeah,
these 3
everybody.
right there, David. So,
Each
yeah.
of these will be $3
I'm
for
coming.
you. Come on in.
And
I'll
he's
take care.
located De Zavala, go out 10, hang a right there, and head on over. Chicago Dogs.
All right, for more information on Chicago hot dogs, head to our website. You know what to do, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
Where are you located again?
We're located at 12914 Jones Moss Burger Road.
Wrong place, sorry about that. Jones Mossburg, out by there, by McAllister Park.
By McAllister Park, correct.
All right, hey, let's party San Antonio. SA Live continues with local business, creating magical experiences for all types of special occasions.
And wrestling for the win. A Uvalde native professional wrestler is giving back to his community one show at a time. See how his Rumble in the Ring is rallying to give back this summer.
SA Live was a sport that brings happiness to so many of all ages. Wrestling. We feature a lot of it here on SA Live because San Antonio has such great wrestling fans.
And today we are meeting a Uvalde native who is using his wrestling passion to continue to bring joy to his hometown through the program Next Level Wrestling. And our Jen Tobias Drusky has the story.
We use wrestling as an art, as an escape for people to be able to go out and just escape reality for a little bit, just enjoy the show, have a good time, get pulled in by all of the stories that we're telling, through our art, and, just try to spread positivity. That's kind of what we like to do. That's why I do what I love to do. I try to inspire, and hopefully that's what we do whenever we put on our shows.
Uvalde native Elijah Galindo, known as King Cobra in the wrestling ring, is taking his love for the sport to the next level. His team, which is called Next Level Wrestling, puts on live free shows in Uvalde and San Antonio, something they've been doing since the pandemic.
I've met so many kids, and a lot of times too, whenever they actually run up to me sometimes at HEB like, oh my gosh, you're King Cobra. And I've even had that happen to me, actually, now that I live in San Antonio. I've had that happen to me in San Antonio, which is crazy because, San Antonio is such a big city. You wouldn't expect someone from like Uvalde or from Carrizo, Crystal City, like the surrounding towns, to come up to you and say, I saw you at a show out in Uvalde. That's just crazy. I started wrestling about 2019. I actually was trained by WWE superstar Seth Rollins. That's actually my trainer. I went out, trained with him for about 3 months, graduated on my birthday. I thought that was really cool. Ever since then, it all really started, whenever I was 5 years old with a dream. I like to think that we get into wrestling, we hear about it, but some people, they outgrow it. That's perfectly cool. But it was one of those things that I never really outgrew. Just one of those things I was like, I feel like I'd be good at this.
For Galindo, or King Cobra, sharing his passion with his community brings him the ultimate joy. Following the tragedy in Uvalde, the goal for Galindo and his team is to continue to lift spirits through positivity, fun storylines, and paying tribute in their own way.
Uvalde hasn't forgotten, your loved ones, your community hasn't forgotten. I know it's not much. We always try to pay tribute to our hometown. We have the Uvalde 21 even engraved on our belts. I even have, wrestling gear that was inspired by one of the 21 Angels. He was, I actually knew him personally. His name was Uzi. And his favorite superhero was Spider-Man. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man. I'm really close with the family. And I actually had Spider-Man gear that was made. And it actually has the U21. So we haven't forgotten. And that's why I hope that what we do, not only in the wrestling ring, but also putting on these shows and, trying to create family-friendly environments for, everyone to go out and enjoy, even if it's just for a few hours, like I said earlier, just to escape reality, have a great time, have fun, create memories. I hope that, we are doing you justice, anything we could do to spread positivity.
You can follow Next Level Wrestling on social media to keep up with their shows, but their big 4th of July show is happening in Uvalde at the Uvalde County Fairplex.
Right now they are accepting toy donations at the Gold's Gym off 10455 Culebra Road. Those toys will be given out at their July 4th Uvalde show. The drive starts today and runs through June 28th.
All right, experience the culture and flavors of Nepal. A local restaurant shares traditional recipes made from scratch. We sink our teeth into this Nepali street food just ahead.
Plus, elevate your next picnic, party, or celebration this summer with a top-of-the-line party package. A local business takes us on a luxury picnic next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's the ultimate luxury picnic party, and our next guest is the go-to service for creating magical experiences for all types of special occasions.
And here to spill the tea on this Bridgerton-themed experience is Brandy Flores, owner of Let's Party SA.
Talk about classing the joint up here.
Yes,
look at this.
I want to step out of the way so you can see the backdrop here, so this is just an example of what you can do, right?
Yes, just a small example in a small little space.
And this is for picnics, it is for birthday parties, it is for just because maybe, right?
Yes, we host small intimate events, whether it be in your backyard or a venue. We can do as little as you need, the backdrop only, or we could come and help you set up the food, plan it all, host it.
So what are some of the popular themes that people come to you for?
So it's usually for girls, but boys like to party too. So we do a variety of boy parties.
I know you do. Yes. Okay. And you do sleepovers, right?
Yes, we do sleepover events. We do luxury picnics for like proposals or just because.
Okay, so gentlemen, here's public service that we are providing to the community right now. If you're getting ready to propose, what a perfect idea. Can you imagine, saying, oh, let's go get a little snack and walking around the corner and this is all set up and you said you're kind of a little matchmaker-y type and you can help out with,
Yes, I could always help out with any extra details, give you ideas, pointers, what to wear, what to do, how to plan it.
She's going to be your new best friend.
And when folks come to you, you work with local vendors, so you're supporting local, right?
Yes, like the cakes from here is from Cute Cookie Jar, and we have Broadway Daily Bread. I work with a local girl who does cut
the woodworking and everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the
balloons are from a local vendor here in town as well.
And so you can kind of your wildest imagination, and you can put it like this and say, I want this, 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 and this, and you're going, okay, I'll find local people. We can make it happen.
Yes, definitely.
What's the biggest?
So we can do up to 80 people.
Wow.
For a picnic? Yes, 80 people.
That's a big picnic.
Yes, we've done like 50 and then like 30, and we've done them combined, 80 people.
Wow.
Yes, a small intimate wedding picnic in the backyard.
And so how did you get started doing this?
So my kids inspired me to do this. Friends saw my work and started asking me, hey, can you help me? Can you help me do this? And I just enjoy it. I just enjoy putting it all together. You share the color scheme with me or the theme, and I will put it together for you.
And what do you like to do better? Put it together or party?
I actually like to put it together. I like to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, party days are over already. Yeah.
That's the answer, and she's sticking to that.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
right there with you. So, all right, if somebody wants to plan a picnic, a proposal, gentlemen, how far in advance should they get a hold of you?
Usually it's about sometimes the week of, but I prefer about 3 weeks before so I can make it as detailed as possible.
Right. So the sooner the better.
Sooner the better, yes.
Is there a most unusual request you've had for something that somebody wants at one of these little picnics?
No, not unusual. It's pretty.
And for like boys' party themes, what have you done? Minecraft, you said?
Yes, Minecraft, gaming. Oh, sometimes they'll just request a color, and I will make it happen and just make it work.
So if I said I want a blue picnic, and you're gonna.
A lot of times, they do that. They will request, and anybody can request any.
And you all around the San Antonio area? How far out do you?
Yes,
travel?
we also travel on the outskirts of San Antonio as well.
Okay, wonderful.
Okay.
What a great idea.
Yes.
And maybe even just because. So, I mean, think about it. If you got an anniversary coming up, or if you really want to just,
a retirement like you.
Oh, that could be too.
Yes.
But if, it's something like that, or just, a Saturday night, you want to get, just treat your wife to something special like that. So, okay.
All right. Yes. Thank you so much. For more information on Let's Party SA, just head to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided the link, or just scan that QR code on your screen.
All right, still ahead, the unofficial kickoff of summer brings plenty of fun events for your family to enjoy this Memorial Day weekend, and we have a few out-of-the-box ideas to share with you.
Plus, how you can experience the street fair of Nepal right here in San Antonio. A local restaurant is sharing their freshly made traditional Nepali recipes. That's next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Asian American, Native Hawaiian, Pacific Islander Heritage Month continues, and this local restaurant is sharing its favorite street food from Nepal right here in San Antonio. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste it.
Yes, and here to give us that taste is Nishant Hada, a co-owner of Momo House of Dumplings. Welcome, welcome.
Hello guys, thanks for inviting me.
Nepali food, how would you describe it to somebody that's never had it before?
Well, especially for the momos, when I describe somebody about momo, it's inherited from Tibet about 300 to 400 years back. That's what the history tells. And it's a little savory compared to rest of the dumplings around we have in the market, you know. It's more savory in flavor. It has a little bit of, I would say, masala flavor on it, to be more specific, that people understand what it is.
Okay, and so what did you bring? What are you making right here?
Today what I brought is, I'll start from here. This is our freshly new menu item. It's chow momo, we say. It's a noodle sauteed with the fried dumplings with our in-house little dumpling.
So this is new on your menu.
That's
you said
the newest
it's pretty
one.
Popular, right?
It is getting popular, and the second one is the chili one. That's our #1 seller.
Ooh.
You know, sauteed with our little chili paste in-house made, and then now we have our steamed or juicy dumplings.
Okay. So what's in the dumplings?
This one I made. It's a pork filling. And this one has a little bit of chili, so I brought it. That's the pork, this is the chicken.
Okay.
And this one I believe is chicken as well.
Okay, and you said that it's in the sauce, and that's the sauce right here,
That's
right?
the sauce, dipping sauce for the steamed one.
Okay, and what's in that sauce?
It's tomato-based sauce. Mostly we make it in-house, everything. And it's a little tangy, a little peppery flavor, but not spicy.
I love the flavors in there, and then all of a sudden, at the very end, it's like, okay, there's a little bit of heat. Just enough
to give you that.
To take notice.
Okay. And that sauce, that is just, for the dipping here, right, of the dumplings, but people, you said, have been telling you that they're using it in other ways?
They use it to, I'm surprised to know, mostly for us, it's for the momos only, or the dumplings only, but people use it for, their fried fish. Marinated, their meat with it. So that's surprising for me to know that. It can be used in other ways too.
And everything's made from scratch,
Everything's
right?
made from scratch in our Dezavala location.
A very mild flavor. I mean, it's there, but it's not an overpowering sauce at all. So you can definitely taste all the food there. So that would be good too. Like you said, I mean, even chicken on the grill or something like that.
Correct.
Even steak or something. So.
And folks, this is what's next for you is this, right?
That's our next on the pipeline. Trying to go a little different. The frozen dumplings, maybe in a bigger bag as well. That's our in year to couple of years.
And they come with instructions. They can be air fried.
Yes, it comes with instruction of pan. You can steam it, air fry it. Do a little pan fried.
If you've ever had Asian dumpling, something like that from an Asian restaurant, it's similar, but it's a completely different flavor, a completely different even texture to it as well.
Correct.
That's really tasty.
And you are at a farmer's market, right?
On Sundays, we are at Pearl Farmers Market. Every Sunday. It's been a year and a half now, and then we're located off of Dezavala. That's our main location.
Okay, so what other things on the menu as well?
Right now, this is we have a very small menu.
Okay.
There's about 5 fillings, four different menus, 4 different items we can get, from noodles to chilies.
One thing and perfect, right?
I guess.
Yes. And there's a special deal going on right now?
Right now, we have our everyday special where you can buy three different kinds on chicken, pork, or veggie. Pick your style, just for $25.99.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's our everyday deal.
And you're on Dezavala.
We're on Dezavala, correct.
Just go out 10 and hang a right on Dezavala.
Towards Chavano Park. Right before you meet Chavano Park, we're right inside a gas station.
Okay.
All right,
wonderful.
Thank you so much. All right, for more information on Momo House of Dumplings, head to SALive.com, click on the SC on SA Live tab where we provide a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Thank you so much.
Definitely something you need to try. This is really tasty. Okay, and what you need to know, we chat with the city about its new ordinance for public safety.
And right now, your answers to our question of the day. What are you doing for Memorial Day weekend? Scan that QR code on your screen and keep it here on SA Live. Paula says she'll be dog sitting this weekend, probably for someone who's heading out of town.
Hopefully those dogs
somewhere.
can stay inside and entertain themselves. And Margaret says, my husband Don and I will be celebrating 50th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Happy anniversary. And you were married on Memorial Day weekend. How wonderful. Happy anniversary from all of us.
All over San Antonio, in restaurants like this one, in businesses, maybe even at your office, you're going to start seeing stickers like this one. They're part of a new city ordinance on domestic violence requiring businesses to post them in public restrooms. And we're learning more about it today with Erica Haller-Stevenson. She's a public health administrator in the violence prevention section of Metro Health. Thanks for being here. All right, tell us about the new city ordinance and the new stickers.
The ordinance was passed last year, and the enforcement phase begins in October of this year. We're taking this time to educate the community, businesses, restaurants, everybody it applies to, what this is about. Ultimately, this is an effort to help people who experience domestic violence find resources that they need much more easily. A restroom represents a private space for people where they can get the help they need without being observed doing it.
And what happens if businesses don't comply?
Well, we're asking that all businesses or public establishments place one of these in every bathroom. Just one is fine. And if someone makes a complaint to 311 that you're not compliant, health department's going to come out and visit you, help you get that sign in the right spot, and we'll check back with you.
And is there a deadline for businesses to post these?
Yes, we want them up and running September 30th of this year.
And how can folks get a sticker?
We're going to be working out in the field, getting stickers to as many people as we can, but you can also call 311 to get one.
Biggs Burgers owner Lauren Stanley joins me now. So how do you feel about the new ordinance?
I think it's a terrific opportunity for us to provide a safe space for victims of violence in our community. I really feel strongly about, as a woman, as a business owner, to reach out to our community in whatever way we can to assist in these kind of cases.
And we're going to go take a look at where these are going to be posted, right?
Certainly.
Okay. So we're putting it up, right?
We are going to install this right here. We are good to go.
Okay, and that's where they will be in all restrooms, right? Men's,
Correct.
women's.
All of our restrooms.
Mm-hmm. Family restrooms as well.
Correct.
Okay, so we're scanning the QR code, but that's just one way. Of course, you can get information, right?
Correct, and I think that it's important to point out that the phone number is easily remembered in the event that you do not have your phone with you. Or a safe place in a restroom is an opportunity to ask somebody if you might be able to borrow their phone for a minute. Right. So I think there's multiple opportunities there, as well as on this website. It's amazing. There's so many different resources from which to get information, find out if your relationship is safe.
Right.
So I think that's terrific.
Look for these ordinance stickers in public restrooms across San Antonio. And for more information, call 311 or visit the website sa.gov/DV signs.
Food, fun, and family events. It is the unofficial start of summer, and of course, there is plenty to do in San Antonio this Memorial Day weekend. We share a list of a whole bunch of things to do. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live, everybody. Well, of course, the weekend is just about here. Maybe for some folks, the weekend has already started. And of course, it is considered the unofficial start of summer. And if you're looking for something to do, you don't have any specific plans, okay, get ready to take some notes, because we have got a whole list of some wonderful things to do in and around town in today's community calendar. San Antonio Parks and Recreation is hosting a summer kickoff party tomorrow, 11 a.m., 2 p.m. at Palm Heights Community Center. There's going to be games, prizes, music, face painting, of course, food, drinks, and resource booths. There's also a pickleball tournament for teens. It is free free and family friendly. Can't beat that at all. Hey, one of the biggest events all year in Fredericksburg is happening today through Sunday. The JC's Crawfish Fest. It takes place at the Market Plots on Main Street. The whole family's welcome. Going to be music, arts, crafts, vendors, of course, Cajun food. You got to have Cajun food when you have crawfish there. And of course, lots of crawfish. Hours and ticket information on As Seen on SA Live article for today on SALive.com. Well, the Whitty Museum is opening its new blockbuster exhibition on sharks this weekend. Starting tomorrow, you're going to be able to see 10 scientifically accurate life-size models of sharks from around the world, and they have hands-on displays as well. There's an extra $10 surcharge for this exhibit, so be prepared for that. Hey, listen up, wrestling fans. Dog Pound Championship Wrestling is hosting a big event on Sunday. It's heavyweight championship match. Doors are open at 4 p.m. at Big Z's Burgers on UTSA Boulevard. Bell time is 5 p.m. Let it go. Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, is playing at the Majestic Theater with shows today through June 2nd. We have a link to tickets on our website, SALive.com. And of course, just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And don't forget, you can enter to win a 4-pack of tickets to see Frozen the Musical. Don't let it go. See, I sung a little too soon there. Enter to win right now on our website, SALive.com. Good luck, everybody. Hey, Monday on SA Live, of course, it is Memorial Day, and we are honoring veteran-owned businesses from across San Antonio, from a brewery to a woodworker who makes lawn games, even a Lego shop. We're showing you what makes these San Antonio spots definitely one of a kind. And we're going to be making remembrance poppies with one of our favorite paper flower makers, Forever Petals by V. Learn how these symbolic flowers honor loved ones around the world. That's Monday, 1 p.m. right here on SA Live. All right, the question of the day. So it's the unofficial beginning to summer. What are you going to be doing for Memorial Day weekend? And I know a lot of folks have a lot about it. Grilling enough food for the weekend tomorrow. Streaming movies, staying cool. Happy, pleasant Memorial Day weekend, SA Live. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. Working on a comic, says Sim. Okay, love that. A couple more. My husband Ernest and I are heading up to Brownfield, Texas, and up to Lubbock. Well, safe travels, Sandra. Remembering all of our veterans, all gave some gave all. Thank you for your service, and we salute you. Amen, Tom. Appreciate that. My Memorial weekend is to barbecue some good ribs and chicken steak ice cool tea. Oh, yummy, yummy. We'll be over later on, Jacob. And, of course, paying homage to our veterans. Few years back when my boys were in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts, of course, we would go out to Fort Sam National Cemetery and place all the flags at all the headstones, along with hundreds and hundreds of other people. So remember what Memorial Day is all about, folks. You have a very, very safe Memorial Day. Try and stay cool. We will see you next week. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget about Chicago Dogs and MoMa's House.